Alrighty. Well, it's been a crazy year. Let's finish it with Shiny New Year. I kind of did this on my other account, so I don't have the battles recorded. Oh God, is that what started this? I haven't seen that temple in a minute. Oh God, what's a voice for him? I have not listened to his voice at all either, despite how long I had him. Call out for the serpent and he shall arrive. Ah, how entertaining this little spot. How fascinating this world. Why, there are pictures of me all over. With such obvious popularity, I can only imagine how many new children I'll be able to welcome into my parentage. Oh dear. Why we gotta call him Papa Snake? That sounds like a pimp name. All right, summoners, all together now. Happy New Year! Oh yeah, that's right. He has snake arms, essentially. Happy New Year, y'all! And may we have many more. Those score! Happy New Year! Let's have a great one, everyone. Time for the New Year's feast. Let's go. Just how hungry are you? You're making eyes at the food like a starving lion or something. Well, if you think you're hungry, wait till you see me wolf my pox down. And guess what? This isn't your normal New Year's food either. You got a bunch of classics, but there are a ton of remixed Land of Wild recipes here too. I forgot what osechi was. I heard there would be food provided, but I had not expected such a feast. Well, I prepared them all just for you. You've more than earned it with all your help around the shrine, so no need to hold back. Dig in! Keep it a secret from Toji, though. I'm sure he's too busy over at Shinjuku Shrine to tell up from down right about now, and would explode if he heard. He'll get his later, of course. Sorry to impose, I mean me. I just got called in to do some sumo wrestling. Come now, no need for such modesty. Why, I was struggling with that hard labor, and you took it over with such ease and aplomb. Indeed. You've been quite the help. If anyone's at fault here, it's us for imposing on a guest. I honestly assumed you'd come to help out just like the rest of us. I gotta ask though, why'd you come to sumo wrestle on your own? Tradition. Locals come to the shrine to enter the ring with a stand-in sumo wrestler to pray for fortune for the year and the growth of their children. Sumo wrestlers stomp down hard to expel evil and bring forth abundance, after all. Perfect for welcoming in the new year after renovations, don't you think? I never knew about that custom. I'm really glad though, gotta say. It's an honor to kick off the new year of the year in the snake with my sumo wrestling. Year in the snake is almost over in like 3.5 hours from now. I was asking around, you see, and Daikoku introduced me to her. Taji Karao ended up getting saddled with some work and he couldn't get himself out of. But since Take Minakata came in instead, we managed to get the sacred sumo offering done with no problems. I'm glad I got to experience New Year's in the shrine that's given so much to me. I have heard much from Toji. He tells me that before renovations began, you would hone your sword skills in the shrine dojo. Come to think of it, Shuichi mentioned coming here too. Say, Moritaka, you're in the same Kendo club, right? Do you come here often? Not particularly often, I'm afraid. But I have a wealth of memories in this place. I kinda have some memories too. Not the friendly kind. It brings a tear to my eye to see It brings a tear to my eye to see all of the cracks and peels and faded paint restored to what I imagine is their former glory. I swear on this sword that this year will be another year of honing my skills and striving to become a true warrior. Moritaka, would you mind keeping that blade of ice away from me? Oh, my apologies. It did emit too much of a chill. No, it's just that I don't have the best memories when it comes to swords of ice. That aside, I do welcome you all to try sumo wrestling if you're interested. People of all ages, genders, and species are welcome. There are no barriers in the ring. You can wear your normal clothes too, and make the experience as casual as you like. A chance always exists, however, for a serious bout for those who wish it. I'll get my first test of strength for the year in here, then. Sumos, fumos, don't matter to me. I'll take any of you on. Oh, I kinda like the sound of that, I think. You get some special rice cakes just for participating, right? I might give it a try. Ryota, considering the ring? I guess I can't underestimate how far one will go for treats. I like your spirit. And don't worry, I'll train you all so you can sumo stomp with the best of them. Alright, time to call the cops. Time to call the cops. I just felt the strangest chill down my spine. It's particularly cold today, Brandon, so make sure you keep warm. Just let me know if anyone needs if anyone needs any heating pads. I keep a lot on me during winter for my friends and my divas. Speaking of those divas, Shiro, where are they? Fast asleep around now. They've been hard at work all day making the snake decorations. That said, Might I have some New Year's boxes for them? I can? Oh, thank you. The snake ori got me. Little critters were really cute. Having these snake decorations all over the place brings me back to before I came to this here world. You're a snake fan? You see, I've been on the losing side in the war and fled the capital. I began wandering the land until I ended up in a little village by a lake where they worship snakes. They looked at what was left of my arms after they'd been sliced off by blades of ice and saw it as part of their faith, you see? Started calling me the Great Red Snake. Great Red Snake, huh? I'm not worthy! I'm not worthy! Hey, quit it, Brendan! You're gonna make me blush. So, since they figured their Great Red Snake had arrived, before I knew it, I ended up worshipped over there. There were tons of snake decorations whenever they had festivals, too. It was such a nice village when I think back. I kinda miss it, really. Hi, a village of genuine snake worshippers. Could you tell me more? I had just been thinking I wanted more variation in our snake decorations. Sorry to interrupt such a lovely conversation, but we've got word of kids going missing on the shrine's premises. Missing children? Goodness, it sounds like a job for this seasoned nose of mine. There's more to it, right? Indeed, there's more to it. They didn't disappear one at a time. One moment, all the kids were there, and the next, they weren't. I know how strong you all are, so I'm not worried, but I don't want you all to keep your guards up as you look far and wide. But I do want you all to keep your guards up as you look for far and wide. You there, the Azura glancing all over the place. Are you in need of aid? Perhaps you are lost in this shrine's bountiful acres? It's Mirio! No, no. My eyes. His head is like a sun. Rock solid muscles polished to a shine. This stoic body of rock-like muscles has been built to save the lost yet undiscovered in this age of vanished gods and Buddhas. Really assertive guy. Oh my god, it's Mirio. Just replace this with Mirio. One who vowed to save every last soul under the sun, seeing their journey to the Pure Land in the farthest reaches of the West complete. And our meeting here and now must have been destined to be. Please, call me Jizo. I am the Buddhist... God.
Bodhisattva. Bodhisattva. Bodhisattva.
Bodhisattva. I'm the Bodhisattva closest to daily life. Now, to get back to the topic at hand, is everything alright? Surely you find yourself grappling with a problem at this very moment, yes? To talk about your heroic pressure. Like, I don't really know Muriel's voice that well. It just reminded me of him. The English voice, anyway. A group of children lost all at once? I could not imagine Stanley idly by at the hearing of such a travesty, but I'm afraid my sensor for the needy is not picking up such a lost herd. Oh, perhaps those children simply believed themselves to be taking a detour, exploring the shrine's secrets? Then, there. Your prayer to save the lost children has reached mine ears and heart, and now I can feel their presence. I see it, the border between worlds. Go forth toward the shrine Torii Gate. It is there that you shall assuredly find a hint for your endeavor. For now, however, I'm afraid others awaiting salvation are in line for me. Let us meet again, Azura, in the fallen world. His name's not Jizo. His name's not Jizo. I forgot what his name is, though. Because I have him, and he's just kind of sitting there in my roster. Did I hallucinate that? He said go to the Torii. He said to go to the Torii Gate, huh? I guess I'll head over there. Oh my god, the old artwork. Here we are, Master. But I have to wonder if we should be trusting what a random bodybuilder had to say. Who was he even? He didn't look like a bad guy, if I do say so myself. But that doesn't mean he had any idea what he was talking about. He didn't look like he was joking. We don't have any other clues. Aww, I thought my first pet of the year would be when it was just the two of us after we finished helping out at the shrine. But going ahead of schedule puts a smile on. Oh, wait, no! I can't let myself be distracted with pleasures of the fair. Master, we gotta find those lost kids first. Either way, what he said does make some sense, and there's a weight behind my evaluation. I'm a level 3 lost child finder after all. When will you max out any of your levels? Any of those job classes? Why are they all level 3? If something big happened in a crowd like this, people would notice. Although if everyone gathering for a performance, maybe... My eyes! Thanks for the blessing. Is this what Jizo was talking about? I'd like us to have a little chat. Oh. I'm gonna figure out a voice for him over time. By the next part, I'll have it figured. Why do you simply stare from afar, child? My child? Come, don't be shy. Bring yourself into my coiled embrace. No! This year the snake piece of culture is a thing of beauty. I have gained many children on this day, and with you, I shall have another. No! Come to Yig, father of serpents, as my child. I shall grant you overflowing blessings, fortune beyond what you can imagine. No. Hello? Police? Oh, why do you look at me with such caution and suspicion? Are you hesitant to become my child, as these children have? In America, we call this kidnapping. You need not worry about your age. To me, the lifespan of your kind is little more than the blink of an eye. If you will not join this ring, be gone. None but my children may enter my coils. Mr. Yig, give me some New Year's money, please. Okay, now that's funny. Mr. Yig, what's that fun place you were talking about? Ah, my dear children, call me not Mr. Yig, but Papa. No! I will accept Daddy as well, or perhaps Father. No! No, and no! And oh God, no. Should you see me as such, then this time the realm within my coils shall finally become a paradise for my children, where we shall all... Excuse me, Mr. Giant Snake. I'm afraid those kids' parents are all worried. You know, could be worse. Good timing. I happen to be the closest. Good job keeping your wits about you and passing along the information. You'll get your reward later. I need to call the police again. You don't remember any of that, then... Well, either way, we're taking in the lost kids and the person of interest. Your brilliant, genius, highly talented butler, that's me, took the liberty of sending him a message through the app. Oh, good job. So while Hogan is taking care of things, let's go do our shrine visit with Headmaster Dead, Kite Sith, and all the others. Good job. Why? That makes no sense! It is a crime to adopt children in this world? You're not adopting, though! I simply wish to construct a paradise within my coils to grant my children unending fortune and bliss. Oh my God. Oh God. He doesn't know. Oh God, the anime. Wait, don't tell me you were going to turn your coils into a battle zone. And for your children, no less? That's right, a closed-off battle zone. Might you be knowledgeable in their construction and operation? I believe I have a solid enough understanding of this world and this app you speak of. Yet, even as I embrace those children, this long body of mine, paradise was not forthcoming. I'm glad it didn't work out. Have you just been summoned? And are you familiar with the word kidnapping? Kidnapping? Why, that is the act of abducting a poor child from one's own self-interest, is it not? I take it that you overlooked my utter joy on the children's faces? Oh God, oh no. We got another one, folks. It feels like he's doubling down and more like we ain't even speaking the same language. I feel less like he's doubling down and more like we ain't even speaking the same language. You called yourself Yig, yes? Tell me, have you only just arrived here in Tokyo? I'll have you know that the sun has already risen 3 times since my arrival in this land. So, 3 days ago at the most, huh? And it makes perfect sense why we'd be talking past each other. At least it looks like the kids were having fun. Yig, that name. Would you happen to be from the world of the old ones? The father of serpents himself? Oh, child of man, you know who I am. Yeah, you're mentioned in my book, and it describes you as the father of serpents, a snake god who lives deep underground and marks the passage of time. Indeed, I am he. That book of yours must have told you the truth. In that case, tell these heartless children of the truth of my heart. That I simply wish to bring my children under my protection, to love them as a father and bring them fortune everlasting. Oh dear. Oh God. Oh God. Help. Help this man. You really thought that? Oh. I'm glad you seem good deep down. Oh, this happens a lot here. Kim and Kamui turn up to the max. Turn up to the max and beyond. They broke the meter. You mean to say that parents and children relate differently in this land compared to my own, and that my actions earlier do not make me a parent? In essence, yes. I'm sure you have much to grow accustomed to, but it would be a massive help if you simply accepted what we've... And had you not stopped me in my parental endeavor, I may have robbed those precious children of their smiles. That may have been the case, yes. Their parents were worried sick. Alas, yet again, I was on the brink of losing the hearts and minds of my dear children. What a surprise to hear that the only reason they gathered around me in the first place is that I am a symbol of good luck in the coming year of this world. Yeah. Someone want to tell them how this year went? Hey, no sweat. All you gotta do is get used to the local customs and laws and stuff. And besides, look at how many of those kids you kept smiling. That just goes to show what a good caretaker you are, you know? No. X that out. Kill that one. Great save as always, Ryota. Such a kind-hearted boy. What would you say to becoming one of my children? Willing to admit fault, but not to give up, huh? Become my child, and you shall sleep like a newborn babe every night. Join my brood, and you'll never be hungry again. Oh dear God! You mean I can sleep all the time and eat a bunch every day, Ryota? Indubitably! Count me in! Hold it! In any case, if this guy's been summoned, shouldn't we look for some place to take care of him? Absolutely. This isn't my first rodeo either, so I'll take responsibility for finding him a good home. Good luck with that. How about, we work something out? Hey, Yig, we were desperate for some extra hands on deck over here, so how about you volunteer with us for a bit? That would indeed help him grow accustomed to the culture, yes? Well, I am quite for it. Use it or lose it, as they say, and there's no quicker way to learn than by doing. What do you think, partner? What's your command as guildmaster? knew I would get roped into this somehow. It was us who found him. Okay, as Guildmaster, I accept him. Yig, I'll show you around Tokyo. This isn't the first time something like this has happened, and I can't imagine the other members will be opposed, so I don't mind. So this is what they mean when they say the summoners are a really random assortment, huh? Well, everything happens for a reason, and even encounters, and it's always nice to lend a hand. Not that I have one. You have Qinglong's blessing, and I'm here in case of issues. So it's up to him whether or not he wishes to blend in. You would devote yourself to my aid without worshipping me? Without becoming my children? This is an incomprehensible state of affairs to me. But judging from the looks on your faces, I would imagine this is mundane. Yet, this is what I must do for my children in this land. There is much I would like to learn about the new generations. So we are on, I don't even know what we're on, Gen Z? I don't know. Armed with vast knowledge, I shall become a praiseworthy papa in this land of Tokyo, as I was in my homeland. Wait for me, my children, yet unseen. Your father is on his way. Oh, God. Oh, God. If you enjoy this or any of my other videos, consider donating to my Patreon at patreon.com/bradry. There's also YouTube memberships, which is pretty much the same thing as Patreon, but it's through YouTube. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, as there will hopefully be more content like this and even better content in the future. See you guys later. And holy crap, when did this happen? What the? Why wasn't I notified? Special thanks to NHK463 for the YouTube membership. That happened way earlier this month before, and I didn't notice somehow. And to Balf Games 55318 for the donation. You guys are awesome. Thank you.